Global volcanic unrest. Magma shift. Detected beneath Old Faithful. Mount Etna erupts with fury. Stromboli joins the rumble. June 3rd, 2025, a day of fire beneath our feet. In an extraordinary day of geologic upheaval, scientists across the globe are scrambling to understand a trio of alarming events that unfolded almost simultaneously on two continents. In Yellowstone National Park, a magma shift beneath the world-famous Old Faithful geyser has left researchers on high alert. Thousands of miles away in southern Italy, Mount Etna unleashed one of its most violent eruptions in years, while the nearby Stromboli volcano also stirred, sending tremors and smoke signals into the Mediterranean sky. Geologists say these events may not be coincidental, and that Earth's internal systems may be entering a new phase of heightened tectonic and magmatic activity. Yellowstone's Old Faithful, magma on the move. Yellowstone National Park, Wyoming, early Tuesday morning. At the heart of America's most famous geothermal hotspot, a mysterious and concerning underground shift has been recorded. Advanced seismic instruments, tilt meters, and satellite-based thermal sensors have detected a significant redistribution of magma beneath the Old Faithful geyser basin. A discovery that could signal fundamental changes to the park's subsurface geology. Over the past week, subtle harmonic tremors and pressure pulses had been increasing, but it was the sudden spike in underground heat signatures detected on Monday that raised red flags among USGS scientists. According to Dr. Helen Morales, chief volcanologist at the Yellowstone Volcano Observatory, this is not just surface steam or geyser irregularity, this is deeper. The magma chamber is interacting with the hydrothermal system in new, unexpected ways. Old Faithful, famous for its predictability, has become volatile. Eruptions are now coming as frequently as every 40 minutes, with erratic bursts reaching up to 220 feet. Some accompanied by booming underground roars and unusual ground uplift detected by satellite radar. A new study by a multi-institute team is under urgent development as the possibility of cascading hydrothermal or even phreatic explosions cannot be dismissed. "We are entering uncharted territory," said Dr. Morales. "If magma continues to intrude toward the upper crust, the geyser system could destabilize rapidly." Park rangers have cordoned off the area surrounding Old Faithful as a precaution, and visitors are being kept at a safe distance. Drone footage captured the geyser shooting superheated water with such force that mist covered entire walkways, and thermometers recorded surface temperatures exceeding 230 degrees near nearby pools. Mount Etna eruption, the sky turns black over. Sicily, Italy, 10:42 p.m. local time, June 2nd, 2025. While Yellowstone stirred beneath American soil, Europe's most active volcano roared to life in a fiery night display that stunned observers across the Mediterranean. Mount Etna's southeast crater erupted violently, sending lava fountains hundreds of meters high into the sky and releasing a towering ash plume that reached nearly 11,000 feet. Visible even from the island of Malta, over 180 kilometers away. The eruption began with a series of deep harmonic tremors and a glow at the summit. But within hours, the mountain's flanks exploded with incandescent flows, cascading down in multiple directions. Volcanologists monitoring Etna had predicted elevated risk after weeks of seismic buildup, but the intensity of the blast exceeded expectations. Flights into and out of Catania were grounded as ash-coated runways and obscured radar signals. Authorities declared a red alert as ash rained down on towns like Adrano and Zaffarana Etnea, coating vehicles, rooftops, and streets in grey. In some towns, night became day as lava glowed intensely behind thick clouds of ash, lighting up the sky with apocalyptic brilliance. Emergency crews stood ready for possible evacuations, though no casualties have been reported. "This eruption is powerful and sustained," said Dr. Giorgio Fabbri of Italy's INGV. "We are watching closely for the opening of new vents or lava surges that could threaten nearby populations." Stromboli joins the show, a triple threat in Italy. Stromboli, Aeolian Islands, June 3, 2025. As if echoing Etna's fury, Stromboli volcano, Italy's other blazing sentinel, also began to rumble. Known for its near-continuous eruptions, Stromboli's activity has become more erratic in the last 48 hours. Gas bursts, lava overflows, and multiple minor tremors were recorded, leading some geologists to believe that tectonic activity in the Tyrrhenian Sea may be agitating both systems simultaneously. Tourists visiting Stromboli's crater rim were quickly ushered to safety as rockslides tumbled into the sea, triggering minor tsunamis along the island's coastline. INGV deployed a rapid response team to install additional sensors as local officials warned islanders to prepare for potential evacuations if activity worsens. This type of synchronized unrest between volcanoes, separated by hundreds of kilometers, is unusual, said Dr. Carla Ventresca, a geodynamics expert. There's a broader geotectonic mechanism at play. These are not isolated fireworks. They're part of Earth's deep language.